Hey guys, latest news with Crypto Marie, local and international. People are scared Hispanic community reacts to immigration debate after students killing. The national debate over immigration intensified last week after former President Donald Trump blamed President Joe Biden, saying his border policies are to blame for the death of a 22-year-old nursing student who authorities allege was killed by an undocumented immigrant in Athens, Georgia. Republicans up and down Georgia are also blaming Democratic policies and pushing for tough immigration laws that would make it more difficult to cross the border. Now, Hispanic residents in Athens say they fear the fiery rhetoric will lead to backlash against the Hispanic and immigrant communities, leaving individuals at risk of violence or harsh local policies. I said the same thing. When you said you are going to stop and arrest people that look like they are undocumented, to me, it did not make sense because what does an illegal immigrant look like, And we have all type of Hispanic born here looking like their cousin that's in Mexico, that's in Guatemala, that's in Colombia. I mean, they look alike. Yeah, they were born here, legally born citizen here. So you're going to stop them and what, deported them? It doesn't work like that. I'm telling you, it is unfortunate that happened to that nursing student. And I understand that America needs to protect its citizens. At the same time, it's just unfortunate it was this ignorant guy that happened to, do this to this young lady, and she did not deserve that. I'm really sorry for the pain the family are going through. But at the same time, it's going to be tough. It's going to be hard. I don't know how can you tell somebody it's illegal by just looking at them. People are scared, said Maria, a clerk at a Mexican grocery store in Athens. Those interviewed asked that only their first or middle name be used because of their immigration status and fears of retaliation. I can understand that because this terrible thing has turned to all of us immigrants, we are not all the same. One bad man cannot change the face of all Hispanic people. Laken Riley, a former University of Georgia student, was reportedly missing by a roommate after she didn't return from a morning run last week. Police later found her erased in a wooded area on campus. Authorities arrested Jose Antonio Ibarra, 26, in connection with her death on murder and assault charges. Federal authorities said he entered the U.S. illegally in 2022 and was arrested at least once before. It seems like Trump wants to use this really cheap message to blame the Joe Biden administration. And whether it was Joe Biden or Trump, if this idiot Jose was going to commit the crime, he was going to commit it. Nothing was going to stop him. It's just unfortunate that happened to that young lady. Trump's message linking immigrants to violent crime has been one of his signature platforms, from first announcing he would be running for president in 2015, where he claimed Mexico sent a certain group of people, started with R, to the United States. Trump has used the same term to describe Mexican immigrants throughout his campaign and time in the White House. Again, it still did not stop them from doing whatever they're going to do. I mean, we have good and bad people in every country, in every generation, in every background. So to use that cheap, things that happened to that young lady, it is unfortunate people are going to use that for their political beneficial reason. It just don't make no sense. I'm just going to leave it at that because this man don't deserve any kind of free publication from me. And we're going to leave it at that. He's just using this cheap publicity because that happened to the young lady, not even thinking about how the family is feeling right now, not even thinking about the consequences that police are going to stop people by just looking at them thinking they are legal or illegal. And to tell you the truth, I post the bill that passed in Georgia by I believe 97 to 74, and a lot of people agrees that they should have this law in all the states. Again, to which is on whether all the other states follow through. They just have to realize some people are going to put a lot of suits. Not everybody looking like they are illegal here. They are actually illegal. No, they are. Some of them were born here. Some of them have the illegal papers. So it is something to be seen if other states are going to follow through. Subscribe. Thank you.